um, indirectly persuade them into being that space. So yeah, this is one thing that I'm really happy that you guys have come here and nobody has pulled you out of your beds. Yeah. So um, how do you start here? I, uh, I want to know, like, from you people only, like the course and the host, that how do you want me to take this journey? Do you want to know about my experience, or do you want to know, like, something that helped? Of course, can you guys, or do I amalgamate the two in some ways? So I really want to know how I really want can take this ahead. Yeah.
So, your journey from VNIT to IOCAPOTEC, we would love to hear that.
Okay, awesome. ठीक है. तो देखो आप how मतलब if I want to start out with VNIT, right? I had this inclination towards entrepreneurship from the very start. मतलब I could say from first year. ठीक है. अब how did I get to know that I was a little good at it. Okay, I'm not great, but definitely there was something inside me. So how it happened was it was 2012. Okay, and suddenly all my seniors, they had come to introduce the club. So one thing I'll tell you about ESL that was there, at least at that point of time, every time the first batch or the first time any club was being introduced to the first years, it used to be the ESL, right? They were great at that. They were great at the beginnings, but they were not great at towards the ending. Okay, so that's how it happened. They came first, and I was enthralled by some of the amazing speakers out there. And let me name a few. In fact, there is Lochan Dokte. He's the founder of Tilecard today. You guys can connect with him also. He's a really nice speaker and a really nice person, and he would probably support you also. There was Abhirup Lahiri, Raj Dave. So all these people, they were there, and they gave a nice uh, pumping up speech back then, and I was completely mesmerized. So I thought I'll join this place, right? So I went ahead and talked to one of the seniors there. I think his name was Harpreet, right? So I did, and he said, "ठीक है भाई, आजा." तो कैसे आऊँ? So he just said, "कि why don't you take the name so everybody who's interested?" And since it was first year, and this was the first level, almost everybody was interested, and he asked me to just go around, visit the whole hostel, and take up names of people. So I went around. I was like, okay, fine. Like, this is a responsibility that I like, and I ended up taking everybody's name. And in the process, so I'll tell you, like, the auxiliary uh, profits or auxiliary advantages of doing such activity are much, much, much bigger than the direct advantages, right? Like something that you can tangibly see. So the intangibles are bigger. So what I did, I ended up knowing half of my hostel, like on the first day itself, like because I was going around meeting everybody, and I had to be like, "अच्छा, ठीक है, आप कहाँ से हो?" Okay, like that, and it was cool. Okay, I met almost everybody, and came to know a little bit about their interests. Met around a lot of people. So yeah, that was it. I got a big list, and yeah, whenever I was called to do something, I would attend it. I was present inside the organizing committee of all events and everything. But I realized that ESL needed the most help. Okay, everybody else had like great amount of funding, sponsorship, teacher का backing, all sorts of things. So I was like, okay, this ये underdog लोग हैं, इनको कुछ ज़्यादा कोई भाव नहीं दे रहे हैं. And probably at that moment, I think they were that particular batch was the batch which had sort of resurrected ESL. It was going to close down. Okay, and I'm talking about my second year now. My first year is done, and I'm going to my second year, and I have these bunch of seniors with me, my immediate seniors, third years, and they are really struggling to keep ESL alive. And I saw that spark in them. I said, okay, now this is the good place to be in, right? And फिर मैंने कहा ठीक है, चलो ये join करते हैं. I joined that club, okay, and inside the management committee. And then the first task that I got was to sell the EC t-shirt. And trust me, the quality was real bad. Okay. And that time I did not have even the smallest inkling of judging the quality also. If I knew how the quality was, I would have not taken that task. मैं नहीं लेता, but मैंने सबसे सारा t-shirt बेच दी. Okay. तो मेरे को नहीं पता था कि इतनी घटिया क्वालिटी है. उसके बाद वो टी-शर्ट पोचा बनी बाय द वे. So those all those t-shirt they became pocha. But then okay, I had done something good for my seniors. They sort of saw that in me and they rewarded me. They gave me like a lot of responsibilities, and with responsibilities comes power also. Because you cannot have responsibility and not the power to do that. So they gave me a lot of freedom to do shit. So I was almost like buddies with third years without having that gap in between, right? I said, ठीक है, मतलब I'll do all those things and I would go for sponsorship on my own. Like I loved the job. I sort of was inclined in doing that. And हाँ, उसके बाद it came third year happened and of course I was bound to be the core there. And to an extent I had realized something about me, okay, personally, that मेरे को ये चीज़ करना तो है. Okay, this is something I want to do. And there I met certain people, very like-minded people. So by the time I was in third year, I was only hang out with entrepreneurs, and I was so lucky that my batch had like the most badass set of entrepreneurs. Okay, like after that, you did not see the kind of people who scaled real good, right? So Anil Reddy was in my batch. Okay, Shubham Agarwal, Prayas Nodus, you don't know much about it, but at that time it was a rage. Okay, so he was in my batch. Okay, and there was my immediate juniors, Sanket Gomase and all, they had started Sine Wave. So all these people, right? Shreyas Bhave, Shubham Deshmukh, everybody, Amrudul Talwatkar, okay. And all the three batches had some entrepreneurs, but my batch had the most badass entrepreneur. So they became really good friends with me. And I realized there was a pattern. None of them were studying. मतलब कोई कैसे फर्रे मार के पास हो रहा था, कोई तो क्या कमेंट नहीं करूंगा, बट फ्रैंकली बता रहा हूँ ये सच है. तो देयर इज जस्ट ठीक है, कोई मतलब कैसे भी उनका मतलब स्टडीज के साइड पे बहुत बड़ा ब्रेकडाउन है. तो मैं आपको ये भी बोलूंगा कि इफ यू गाइस वांट टू गो थ्रू दिस लाइन, तो बी प्रिपेयर्ड टू रिसीव लाइक अ लॉट ऑफ सेटबैक्स इन वन डायरेक्शन एटलीस्ट. सो अदरवाइज तुम मतलब ठीक है फाइनल ईयर के बात करो. ओके, तो हाँ, हम लोग नहीं थे ऐसे. हम लोग थे थोड़े we were weird in that sense, and we're like, okay, let's do this. And then supported us was Mr. Shashikant Chaudhary. He had this inkling of realizing talent very early on. Okay, and वो तुम्हें भी काफी हेल्प करेंगे. And he is a very great mentor. मतलब students के लिए तो best mentor है. Okay, and came an event called Google Startup Weekend, जहाँ पे my friend Shubham Agarwal, the guy who had started the entrepreneurship culture inside VNIT, the first guy, he came first, and I just purposely was not in his team because I wanted to see how good I am. I came third in that. Okay, so I realized, okay, not too bad. He was great. Okay, and I was decent. So cool. Let's go ahead and go do this thing. And at that instant, Google Startup Weekend was a big deal because it happened first time in Nagpur, and it happened like crazy. Like organizing content, people invited. They were all like top class people, and for the first time, the culture of entrepreneurship was building inside Nagpur. So we just got a lot of support at that moment because something starts initially, and these are the people at the helm of it. Why not? So Nagpur का भी startup ecosystem ने काफी support किया. And Shashikant sir invested a little bit inside that particular company because वो company हमने मतलब for 54 hours के अंदर बनाई थी, and we sort of felt कि ये चीज़ तो चल सकती है, why not? Okay, and it was the biggest mistake, to be fair. बिकॉज हमारी टीम में कोई भी तालमेल नहीं था. हमारे जो सीनियर्स थे वो ऑफ कोर्स अगले साल जाके पीजी करने वाले थे. हमारे जो जूनियर्स थे दे वांटेड टू juniors, they wanted to pursue other things and focus on studies and stuff. But I knew for a fact that I wanted to do this, and I had got my validation कि भाई now I can take a risk. Okay, so this is how my journey particularly happened. And though iCapotech has another founder, his name is Madhusudan Nayak. He was my junior. He had a separate journey, right? He was also he started doing it in his third year, and he started parallelly running a company. So I recommend everybody else to do it like him much more. Don't do it like me. Okay. He started parallelly working as an intern inside a startup, which was basically a startup by a very serious person at that time. Okay, he really wanted to do something, though I would not call him the most wise, but definitely like inside Nagpur, you have some people who really want to take go take it and do something big. So he was one of them. So he sort of joined with them, and he ran a long journey with that guy. I basically what I did after third year, I dropped out from my college because I felt ki now it's good time to sort of pursue my own way. Okay, and I realized that learning was one thing that I was good at. I was insanely good at. So why don't I, sort of start building it myself and कुछ बनाते हैं, let's make a company. तो फर्स्ट वाली तो फेल हो गई थी गूगल स्टार्टअप वीकेंड वाली कंपनी, दूसरी कंपनी बनाते हैं. ओके, तो दूसरी कंपनी बनाई. वो क्या था, इट वाज अ टू व्हीलर रेंटल स्टार्टअप. ओके, एंड इट बिकेम अ रेज इनसाइड नागपुर बिकॉज नागपुर के अंदर पोट्टे जब घुमाते हैं बाइक, तो यू नो हाउ इट गोes. Right. So in Nagpur, almost everybody who has a girlfriend or who does not have a girlfriend wants to impress everybody else with a bike. And for that matter, if you do not have friends who are day scholars, then you know how your life is, right? Like, I need a bike today to go out to Zilpi Lake or whatever. And that moment, like, have good luck finding a bike at that time, right? And I remember like there was like Saturday Sundays, like the bike used to be a rage. Okay, and people paying like 500 and 700 for like for the whole goddamn day. Okay, so I arranged those. I did a crowdfunding for that also. Okay, so VNIT's crowd itself funded those bikes, and I ended up running a business from that. And uh, and I made a mistake, another mistake there. Okay, I'll tell you how that happened. So मेरे को क्या था कि I needed to find a co-founder. So मुझसे एक काम नहीं होता. That is dealing with the government. And now I am a little better at that. But at that time, I was a kid who was, who wanted to do creative good shit. Okay, who did not want to get inside to the red tapeism of getting the license of renting a bike. And in Maharashtra, it's difficult. It is not difficult. It is impossible, at least at the present scenario. I think after a point of time, it could be possible. So what happened was I kept running around, and then I realized I need a co-founder now. Why? Somebody who can handle all these tasks and let me do my running the business, right? So I met somebody who got impressed by seeing my crowdfunding campaign, and I did not know why. Matlab, at that moment, that why you have to really really know a person before making such a leap. But then at that time, I felt कि यार, he might solve my problem because he's a builder. He has always dealt with the government, and it happened. And later, I found out that our core values don't match up, and there's a lot of problem. And when I say later, it sort of happened like in a week after registering. Okay, so okay, that one failed now. So we sort of disengaged. So after that, I sort of had this one realization that now I don't need to get a partner first. I need to work on an idea first, see my compatibility, the person, see my passion for that idea for long, and then only I'll go ahead. And at the same time, I had to make sure that I was working in something which I was really interested and passionate. And I had a track record now. I'd seen कि 3-4 companies चला के and past में जो भी काम था उसमें what was the thing that stuck with me. So I realized it was marketing. I would go and focus on marketing and get somebody else to do other things. Okay, so I started taking freelancing projects. I even did a job, by the way, and I got a job because I had a lot of experience. So I got a job in as a head of marketing in a very well funded startup named Gloyo. It was competing. It was probably one of the best competitors to Urban Clap at that time, the beauty segment. Not all of it, like Urban Company it is today. Not like that. Urban Clap, the beauty segment, how it started off. Okay, so it was one of the. So I got a job there. I worked there. I realized my genes were not made for the job, so I quit that also. And then after that, I kept on doing freelancing. Got like a lot of projects from logistic industries, from yeah, education sector and other places, right? So because once you have accumulated a lot of skill, people sort of know that this guy knows what he's doing, so they pay you for it. And if you do your job well, then you get a lot of money. So by lot, I don't mean as much as you can go get in a job, but you get enough to sort of sustain yourself. Okay, and I did that, and then uh, happened like 2-3 other ideas, and 2 3 other failures, but this time I made sure that I did not register. And at the moment, I realized my core values or any kind of philosophies that were very important inside running a company, they were not matching, or I was realizing that my partners were not into the idea as much I am, or I was not into the idea as much I would want to be. I left that. So I'll tell you like after that how many startups I did. Okay. So yeah, I did a startup named Our First Million. Okay. It was about taking stories of the millionaires around you. So people inside your vicinity, successful people, we would bring their stories to you. The channel is still there online. You can go and view it. Organically got like 2 lakh plus views. We did not spend a single marketing buck on it, just because like I had that previous experience. And the second one we did was the Make It store. So it was about artists being able to monetize their shit. So I did all that, but throughout the journey, I kept one thing very uh, constant. That was keeping in touch with everybody who was going through this journey. And one such guy was Madhusudan. And every time I would have conversations with him, I aligned on like so much things. We aligned on visions of the company and how a company should run, how one should think while running a company, all these things, right? So one day what happened, he came to me, he cried, he's like, "Ki, dude, kuch to ho gaya na, I am leaving a company." I like perfect moment. And then we joined together. And in 2018, we conceptualized the idea of iCapotech. 2019, we built iCapotech. And the rest is history. Now we are inside top 24 startups inside the country. And that is it. Not the country, by the way, in Maharashtra. Okay. So top 24 is in Maharashtra. Yeah.
So here, like, to this initiative of people, we are willing to create a company all at one place.
I can't
So
hear you. I
any,
can't hear you. आराम से बोलो.
so am I audible clearly now?
Yes, yes, you are.
Alright. So like through this initiative of people, what we need to create a community where all VNIT startup enthusiasts are at one place. So basically, the people who have joined right now are from those community only. So any suggestion from you to these people? Because like they are not presently working on a startup, but they are startup enthusiasts and wanted to create something of their own.
Okay, awesome. So the first suggestion I have is get to know yourself by doing a startup. Okay, and the first time you do a startup, your only aim should be to make it survive for like 3 years. Okay, मतलब फर्स्ट मतलब तुम मान के चलो कि ये फेल हो सकता है और फेल होगा मोस्ट लाइकली. ओके, अगर तुम एकदम कॉलेज से निकल, बिकॉज आई सी मोस्ट पीपल हियर दे आर प्रॉब्ली क्लोज टू द कॉलेज, राइट? तो पहला स्टार्टअप अगर तुम्हें है कि भाई मेरे को जॉब ही नहीं करना है, मेरे डीएनए में ही नहीं है, ओके, क्योंकि तुम्हें एक्सपीरियंस नहीं मिलेगा. ओके, तो पहला स्टार्टअप ये सोच के चलो ये फेल ही होगा और इसको मुझे चलाना है 3 साल तक. ओके, एंड अगर बीच में तुम नहीं चला, मैंने ये नहीं बोला कि यू डोंट क्विट और यू डोंट चेंज. एंड क्विट बाय क्विट आई डोंट मीन लाइक quitting the journey of entrepreneurship. Quitting is I don't quit on this idea or this problem like that. Yeah, I'm not saying that, right? All I'm saying is that till the point you can run, like have this long-term mindset. You have to develop the long-term mindset. Okay, so that is the learning when I say कि 3 years तक चलाने की fight मारो. Okay, and now there are two things. While you are running for a long-term mentality, you're running for understanding things long-term. Have two things in mind. Okay, one, love a problem. Don't love a solution. Okay, an example. Google loved the problem of what? Can somebody tell me amongst ESL? Mhm. Just a question for ESLites. Mhm. Google loves which problem, or how did it grow? Okay, so Google loved the problem of search. Okay, okay, and अब search मेरे को handle करना है. Okay, search मुझे handle करनी है, तो okay, web search से शुरुआत कर सकते हो. बट वेब सर्च खत्म हो गई तो क्या? अब आदमी रोड पे डायरेक्शंस कैसे सर्च करता है? लेट्स सॉल्व दैट. फिर आदमी ईमेल पे अपने ईमेल कैसे सर्च करता है, लेट्स सॉल्व दैट। ओके, सो क्या हो रहा है कि सर्च का प्रॉब्लम कभी खत्म नहीं हो रहा, हमेशा एक नया प्रॉब्लम बन रहा है सर्च रिलेटेड। ओके, एंड in fact every solution is bringing a new problem. Now let's say they just created the page ranking algorithm. Okay, but now videos are getting popular, people are searching videos, let's acquire YouTube. Okay, so that's how the minds of these visionaries work. Love a problem, don't love a solution. Discard every goddamn solution. अगर नहीं चल रहा है तो ओके एंड मतलब क्यों क्या होगा, बिकॉज हम लोग इंजीनियरिंग बैकग्राउंड, तो हमें ये ऐप बनाइए मस्त चल रही है, प्रॉबेबली उसको ऐप नहीं चाहिए उसको कुछ और चाहिए, राइट? लाइक अगर उसको ऐप भी चाहिए तो अगर वो सॉल्व नहीं कर रहा उसके लिए प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं चलेगा ऐसा। Okay, now the second thing, right? Now you know you have loved a problem and you are focused on the problem, solving the problem. It has to be a very big problem, okay? By the way, when I'm talking about a problem, it cannot be a small problem. Try to make it so big that, or try to find a very big problem, okay? That you know that it is affecting a lot of people. Okay, now the second thing is wait till you like don't lose leverage till you reach the product market fit. अब प्रोडक्ट मार्केट फिट क्या है? ओके, व्हाट इज प्रोडक्ट मार्केट फिट? एंड सॉरी गाइस, मैं कभी कभी बीच में आई एम स्विचिंग टू हिंदी, आई एम ट्राइंग माय बेस्ट, ओके, टू बिकॉज I have less time here and I want to be as you know, as much knowledge I can impart. So there will be times that I switch to Hindi, but you will get the gist. Like I'll make sure that you get the gist. Okay. So what is product market fit? Product market fit is when the entrepreneur who's trying to solve that problem feels that he does not have to sell his product. Okay. ये कैसे होगा? How do you reach here? It's when consumers start telling you, dude, this is solving my problem. Hey, this is so simple. This is so no nonsense. But this was easy. Yeah, this was what I was looking for. This is so cool. Okay. When you see customers, you don't have to sell the product. You don't have to tell them the features of the product. You don't have to tell them like, okay, like this, it does this for you, that for you. Like, okay, when you reach that point, like you will always start with this, telling the features, telling the problem, taking their interviews, everything you'll do. But when you start reaching that point where customer is like, hey, this is what I wanted, this is so cool, okay, this is solving my problem like crazy, that is the point you have reached product market fit. And why it is very important for entrepreneurship is because don't build a product that you have to sell forcefully. Okay, like if you do that, what happens is like you are basically competing with people who have built like distribution channels and salespeople, on ground marketing, falana marketing. We are basically competing with digital marketing ke budgets. Okay, very strong budgets. You build something that you don't have to sell. So what happens is, if I can simply tell you that this is what the product does, is it solving a problem in one sentence, then a person can say yes or no, and you know if it's your target or not. Okay, so I completely believe that you have to not be able to lose your leverage till the point you use to till the point you reach product market fit. And by leverage I mean uh, in terms of a lot of equity, or in terms of raising a lot of funds and expect fulfilling the expectations of investors and all those things, right? So how it translates into your company is like get investors who are friendly, who understand that product market fit has not been reached, and who are still giving you money to reach there, or they sort of see it that you are close and you are putting in that fight. Get the angel investors, take money from your friends, do all sorts of things where you are not required to give them formal, very strong matrix. Okay, till you reach product market fit. Once you have product market fit, all the strategies come like as real fast. Okay, so that is the two things that I'm going to tell you if you are starting out this journey. Yeah. And somebody has a question, I guess Ratin, who's
Hello, sir. Good evening.
yeah, hi.
Yes, sir. Actually, I had a question that suppose there are two students, okay, so they both want to start their startup in a specific field. So one of them decides to complete his studies, whatever his graduation and all, and get into the journey, starting from his startup and working on it. And the other one decides to get into a job in the same field, and understand how the internal structure of a bigger organization works.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think, which one is a better path to take as an entrepreneur?
So, as I told you, it's the first journey. It's about getting to know yourself, right? Like
Yeah.
I told you, like first one since it is your first startup, you don't have any answer or the good answer for that matter. Okay, it's just on to trying it out. Like let's say like for Antarctica, the first company that I went ahead with it, dude. Like I had my seniors who were about to take PG. I thought that I'll grow it so much that they will forget their PG. Okay. So
Okay, let's say that they have done one or two startups in their college time and they have failed. Okay, and after that they are planning of such kind of thing. What I asked.
yeah, so okay, so I think in your particular case, I feel, see, I think if somebody had done 2-3 startups, then probably उनका inkling है towards entrepreneurship. They don't want to do a job. मतलब अंदर से नहीं आ रही वो feeling उनको. So they should definitely go for it. Let the other guy support them. Okay, like there should be some kind of blood involved. When I say blood, it's like if that person is earning, okay, so can he feed the other guy? Okay, so that is very important that you are somewhere putting that person's investment in terms of money in terms of time into you, so you know that this guy is serious about it. Okay, so and of course, like there is a sort of cushion for you also. So both of you, like you trust each other going ahead, and that person is learning and putting in a sacrifice for you, so you know you can trust that person in long term. So I think that's the best way. And उसको भी ये बोल के रखो that there is a possibility that startup can close down. And if you are the guy who is doing the job, then you must know internally that there's a possibility that this money is not debt to the other guy. It's not coming
Thank you,
back.
sir.
So how you support and how you end up together, that's very important. Yeah. Mhm.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Mhm.
Thank you,
So,
Aditya. So sir, we have opened the questions for all the audience. So if you have anything, feel free to ask right now.
Good afternoon, sir. So my question is, how did you come up with the idea of iCapotech? What market research have you done, and what made you think this is a widespread problem to be solved? That is the first question. And the second question is, what is your business model and how do you generate revenue?
okay.
So those are the two
Firstly,
questions. Thank you.
let me congratulate two great questions, by the way. These are very important questions, and everybody else. Okay, how you got to come to an idea? How do you make money? These are the crux of it. Like, okay, it'll make your story. It'll make investor selling important, like, easier. All these things are important. Okay, so yeah. First thing, जो iCapotech का concept था, it came out of me and Madhu waking up at 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock and then going out for a walk in the morning for like 1 month. We like अब किस पे काम करना है साथ में. ओके, तो हमने कहा कि यार हमने तो बच्चों को हमेशा हेल्प किया है, व्हाई डोंट वी डू समथिंग वेयर इंडिया में पेटेंट का इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर भी नहीं है, इंडिया के अंदर इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर भी, देयर नो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर इनसाइड इंडिया अबाउट इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स. सो बोथ ऑफ अस केम टुगेदर, वी लाइक, okay, let's build an electronics infrastructure and let's help people build actual prototypes, because we are seeing a lot of people making a lot of innovations but they never reach the customer or they never become real. So why don't we help them out? And then we started seeing the problems in the space, and then we started saying, yeah, why that is not happening. But yeah, so it was the idea of iCapotech. Now, once we had conceptualized this idea, we needed credibility, right? Like somebody going to ask you, which product have you put to the customer? Okay, like if I'm asking, I can help you out. Probably I should have helped myself first, right? Okay. So that is the point where you start seeing that where electronics is going today and how it is going to be helpful in the future. So there, the idea of living things came into it. And living things, as a title suggests, it is about making things alive, which is creating IoT interfaces or creating user interactions with machines and appliances around you. Okay, so that is the whole vision of it. We realize the world is moving towards that. Now you can ask me how did you realize that, but I think it was more of an intuitive answer. Okay, Secondly, yeah, now revenue, right? So when we realized that okay, now we have to make one appliance alive, we had to focus on something that made the most impact, and it just so happened that ACs had like the biggest impact on in terms of energy uh, in the country, in the whole world, and it was the CAGR of AC was 15 to 30%. That was basically the growth rate of AC purchases was great. Okay, and we saw it's a growing market, and the commercial ACs or the how the ACs are utilized in businesses was very haywire, very ad hoc, and it was very negligent. So we managed to solve that problem. We're like, okay, let's do one thing. Let's simply uh, focus on the ACs and start saving on electricity by creating a solution that interacts with the ACs when nobody else can, and it does it on its own, and there's AI involved or machine learning or data science involved. So we built a module. Okay, we built a energy tracker, and after that we were able to make a solution that did just that. And once we could show savings to the commercial business, they would give us a percentage of that savings on a regular basis. I mean, it is something that was not like a one-time sale kind of a thing. They were able to give us money regularly because we were saving it regularly like that. So we would completely take care of all their SACs, bring them on the dashboard. They'll be able to control it, see it, how the consumption was happening, and then energy was being saved. So there you go. Yeah.
Sir, I would like to ask you, like, how did you raise funds and what was the first marketing strategy which you used?
Okay. So now, um, okay. So I have two questions. I was asked in the chat also. I'll first answer your question, right? So how did I raise funds? Initially, you raise funds by showing your efforts and how much sacrifice you have done to the investors, right? So we had been working with Shashikant sir. Shashikant sir wrote our first check. We had been working with him since kids, like since we're in third year. We had been working with him, and he knew that these people are serious and they will stay in the company for long. So he invested. Then every time we reached a milestone, we updated them. He and the other people who were in a cider community who were from that space. Then people started building trust in us because we were very transparent and we will give them updates and we'll talk to them and we show them how we were pivoting in certain places. So we were very upfront, and just so happened that that paid off. And after a point of time when Sign approached us, and Sign did not approach us, we approached Sign, Society of Innovation and Entrepreneurship in IIT Bombay. That is the leading technology incubator of the country. So there we had like 3 rounds of selection. They were grueling 3 rounds, and we came through. So such accolades they really helped, right? Every time you get an accolade like that, and there is a very big organization backing you up, who won't fund you? Okay, so by the way, even then there is a lot of problems in raising funding. Right? I'm not saying it becomes like very smooth, but definitely it becomes a little smoother after that, and people did started trusting us more. Okay, so it happened from alumni mostly. Most of the funding came from alumni and connects of alumni, references of alumni, and some of us, from our family and friends also. Now, coming to the first marketing strategy. Okay, so let me tell you this. Uh, how you think about marketing is very important, right? When you are inside the product market fit stage, or you have not reached your product market fit, then you basically put everything. Okay, thoda thoda. Okay, so just to see the response of the people. So we started out with doing activities like we put up a booth inside a near a railway station and started talking to people and seeing their uh, seeing their response. Then we started talking to alumni. We started taking meetings from alumni all over the place. LinkedIn पे जा जाके अपने friends से बात करना, उनसे references लेना. Okay, but it was not hardcore as a social media and stuff because we did not have a product. किस चीज़ की marketing करोगे? Also, we did not know that who's our customers. Since you don't have a product market fit, तुम्हें मतलब market नहीं पता है ना basically. तुम्हें नहीं पता कि तुम्हें business को बेचना है और you don't know if you want to sell a business or you want to sell consumer like that. So, okay, and even when you choose a market, sometimes you are wrong because maybe you do not have the strength today to market to a consumer. Okay, so then you start to figure out how your team is going to play that role and what are the strengths of your team and can you align that and create something for the B2B business environment like that, because you have a lot less people and you have to sell a lot more, so businesses buy a lot more in one tranche like that. So that is there, and it does not require a lot of funding because you are dealing with the decision maker, and there are PPTs involved, there are POCs involved, but it does not require like a big customer acquisition cost, or there's like there are not a lot of hurdles when it comes to for a startup to selling B2B. So there are a lot of things like you're going to figure out across the table. You can use pamphlets, you can use Google Ads. So I'll tell you the things that work for us from the very start. Google Ads got our very initial order. Okay, but then we realized that we don't want to go ahead with that product. Okay, then references helped us a lot, like the most referrals. Okay, because now after a point of time, our product itself had become B2B, or uh, or I would say it had sort of pivoted into a segment which was a business segment, commercial segment. So referrals was the key decision there because 80% of sales in B2B world takes place from referrals, some of the other kind of referral. Somebody will check you on. Okay. So cold calling, LinkedIn पे मैसेज करना, but direct, मतलब direct messaging, direct calling, वो सब चीज़.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I hope ये बोल रहा हूँ, but मतलब कुछ miss out हो रहा है क्या?
No, it's totally fine.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, Atharva, I have a question in the chat box.
Okay.
If you were to start a startup in 2021, right now,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
sector will you?
So if I were to start, so this is a question, I guess one of the people, I think somebody from you only approached me recently and asked me. So I think about this, like what is the biggest change that has happened today is that there is a home economy. Okay. So I would probably target the home, but a futuristic vision of home. At what will be the what are the things that a future home is going to require, and from there I'll start seeing a future home's problems. Okay, so that is how I'll think about it. Or I think my favorite second one would be I would go for the solving the mental health problem. Because I know for a fact that 30 years down the line, we are either going to have very big environmental problems or we are going to have very big mental health problems. So that is one thing I really would like to focus on. Yeah.
Sir, I had a question for for someone who's, looking to start up after college, and like during his college life, like as a college student, what would you prefer him to prioritize? Like prioritize on your strengths, on your ideas, and at the same time neglecting the technical, the technical aspect of a startup. At some point of time, every startup will need a CTO or someone who has to look after the technical aspects of the functioning. So what would you prefer, you being the owner and managing all stuffs in your college life, gaining skills, or at some point of time you will only focus on your idea and then you will hire someone from a technical background so that he can contribute at that end?
I believe as a college student, when you run a startup, prioritize learning about yourself. What are my values? Okay, what is my vision? How do I work? Okay, मैं कब सैड हो जाता हूँ, कब मुझे सपोर्ट की ज़रूरत पड़ती है, कब मुझे फ्रेंड्स की ज़रूरत पड़ती है, कब I can work really well. What is the time that is most productive for me? What is the kind of environment I want? Do I have a toxic family member who is going to make my life difficult? If I start doing this in my home, you need to ask these questions. I feel inside college, there's because there's not a lot you can do. To be fair, okay. I mean, of course. I mean, if you are in Stanford, I would not say the same, or Harvard for that matter. But India में हो तो definitely you have to take care of other things. But you need to prioritize learning more about yourself. Okay, since what is going to happen is this is a very long journey. Okay, and there will be many instances where you probably feel very low. There'll be many instances where you have to probably beg. Okay, don't steal. I mean, you beg and borrow, but don't steal. Okay, so you might be doing a lot of things which sort of can take a toll on you. Okay, but if you know yourself, you know how to deal with these things. If you know that tomorrow is going to be a better day, and you are mentally prepared to be positive and ignore certain things for a better tomorrow, and you need to know where the fire is and put out just that fire, and rather also the fact that there are certain things who are going to be left in a bad state, and you might have to come onto them later and solve them later and stuff like that. You understand decision making. Okay, the core goal is when you know yourself, you understand how you take decisions, and at the end, the goal should be to learn how to take the best decisions. Okay, for yourself, for your team, for the company. Okay, so those are the things. मुझे लगता है कि वो उस पे अगर फोकस हो तुम्हारा कि हाँ ये मुझे सीखना है तो अच्छा है. एंड कैसे तुम लर्न करते हो चीज़ों को, कैसे तुम जल्दी लर्न कर सकते हो, या फिर विच आर योर वेरी बिग वीकनेसेस जिसमें तुम लर्न करना चाहते ही नहीं हो, यहाँ पे तुम बोर हो जाते हो, तो हाउ डू यू फाइंड समबडी who can do that? Learning how to involve people, learning how to get people to work with you, that is very important. Learning how to solve their issues. मेरे को लगता है टीम बिल्डिंग भी बहुत बड़ा फैक्टर हो सकता है. तो कुल मिला के 3 चीजें हो गई: लर्निंग अबाउट योरसेल्फ, ओके, लर्निंग अबाउट decision making, and these are 3 things.
Thank you, sir.
Mhm.
So I have another question for you. Like, am I audible clearly?
Yeah.
So presently, I am also a third year student, and
Okay.
like dropping out of college is a huge decision to take, because like
Yeah.
even the thought, this thought is giving me goosebumps right now. So then,
I
like,
totally get you.
and like,
Hmm.
so then, like, how much passion and craziness do you need to do that, fighting the society, parents, everyone, and doing like what you wanted to do?
Freaking balls, dude. Freaking balls. You need major balls. No, don't do it. Okay. Simply, don't do it. Hmm.
So बहुत जब time था आपका life का, so like how was your journey there? Like it's a total shake, like total.
I have a very nice analogy for this. I think I don't know if somebody can relate with this. It's called fan watching time. Yeah. So you're lying on your bed, looking at the fan. It's 12 o'clock. You have been awake since 7 o'clock. Okay. So that was the time for me. ऐसा मैं पंखा देख रहा हूँ. बहुत टाइम था. मैंने बस पंखा देखा.
So I had one question. Like your product seems to be a very complex product, like from our perspective. So what was your MVP for your product? Like how did you
Our
build?
MVP must have evolved like 4-5 times. Okay. तो देखो 2 चीजें होती है. एक होता है हाई फिडेलिटी एमवीपी, एक होता है लो फिडेलिटी एमवीपी. ओके. तो लो फिडेलिटी एमवीपी क्या होता है कि तुमने एक स्लाइड बनाई, यू मेड अ स्लाइड. लो फिडेलिटी एमवीपी इज एक्सप्लेनिंग द कॉन्सेप्ट टू समबडी विदाउट एक्चुअली बिल्डिंग समथिंग. Okay. Pitching to an investor, pitching to people around you without actually working on it, so it does not require any investment as. Okay, so it started out with a slide, and we just simply thought that let's create something called lights on. This may you're doing a basic thing, जो probably a lot of IoT projects are doing, but we thought we'll include a twist in it. Like we will sort of do this for a home in a home design setup or an interior setup, and in such a way that it can scale. matlab, in, you know, sort of revamping the house in like 15 minutes or 30 minutes, like that. Okay, so that was the concept. Now then, when it hit reality, when you build that product, like nah. then came other products. We like, okay, now let's build something for automating the whole home. But then like, there are a lot of players in that. So the second MVP would be a device that we made that was like a home automation product, a switchboard automation product we made. Like it cannot scale at this point because a lot of people are doing it, and there are the better solutions to it. And the one solution being simply putting the button near to your bed. Okay, so we thought we don't want to compete with that. Who wants to compete with the switch which is just beside your bed? I mean, no phone wants to compete with that. So that we thought, okay, let's not do that. Then I think our product evolved a few times. We did a B2C, same product that the video is saying that is a B2C product. Okay, which is good for us in terms of branding, marketing, but that is not the main business that we do. We do it inside the B2B space, commercial space. Though of course, like when you have something like this, of course, like there is a B2C presence that is needed because you know that eventually down the line you are going to diversify in that direction. But yeah, even that was an MVP. We thought that we can start selling inside the consumer space. So that MVP pivoted. Now we have a dashboard. We have the app for a business where a person can see the savings and person can see how many ACs are working, like that. Yeah. So that solution is like a no nonsense solution. Business are loving it. So चार तो मैंने यही बता दिए, बीच में छोटे छोटे बहुत हो गए ऐसा. And सब हाई फिडेलिटी वाले बनाया मैंने. आई हैव जस्ट टोल्ड यू हाई फिडेलिटी. लो फिडेलिटी तो बनता रहता है. Low fidelity, you can say कि after every 3-4 months you are going to probably initially after every 3 months, maybe after 6 months low fidelity MVPs. Yeah, with small changes and iterations like that. जब तक तो you are not reaching product market fit, you are only building MVPs. Yeah.
Sir, I have a question. Like, has there been any mistake in your entrepreneurial journey that you regret even now?
So I'll tell you one thing, right? This is probably for your life. This is not an entrepreneurship thing. Every mistake that you do today, it is going to become a regret and a good decision on a timeline. Okay, every mistake. Okay, so एक timeline पे there will be a point where you feel that this is good, this was good, and then after a point you feel this was bad. Then you again feel it was good, and then you again feel it was bad. So regret is a bad idea. Don't have regrets. Somebody might say, okay, dropping out was a bad decision, but no, who would tell you the most exciting story? Me. Yeah, so not a bad decision. I don't regret anything.
Sir, loved your quote. Every decision which we made in an entrepreneur journey is
Mhm.
like a good or bad, depending on timeline.
Mhm.
With we can end this session. It's already 56 right now. So thank you so much, sir, for your time, for sharing such a fascinating journey with us right from start. Examples like product market fit, the example of Google, that it really created a total picture in our mind right now. So thank you so much for your journey.
Okay.
So anybody who is interested can join the group of ours, Etude community, through which we will be hosting such sessions every week on by the name of Startup Saturday. So you can join the link. The link will be only there for last 15 minutes. After that, we will reset it so that only people who are here present will join, and only startup enthusiast people get collected there. That's the reason of sending the link at last. So don't share it everywhere. Just keep it with you and join the group. And I will request everyone to switch on their video for some time so that we can click a wonderful picture with Sarizana sir. Okay. Guys, you are all a startup enthusiast. Don't hesitate to start your video. Just click on it and start.
Beautiful faces, huh? Nice.